Welcome in, everybody. DrMooCowz here, aka DMC, ready to play some Tecmo Super Bowl, aka a game about American football, which I'm now going to refer to for the rest of the segment as football. Don't at me. Don't you dare at me about it. Hope everyone's doing well. This has been awesome watching all the events so far today. I was here pretty much right at the beginning. Just right before Dave started. It's been awesome. I had it in background during work and everything, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And kind of had a thought like right before I went on here. This is the first time I'm doing like a marathon run at all, but yeah, no CFL teams, none. Get your own game, CFL. But yeah, so I'm still kind of relatively new to the world of speedrunning, generally speaking, and I think right after Dave's event from last January, I was thinking about like games that I've really played a lot over my lifetime, and this is definitely one of them. And to my delight, I saw there was actually a board that was like actively being used for this game. Like, oh, okay, well, how does running a sports game going to work? It's, it's like, okay, I guess it kind of makes sense. Just always keep the clock moving, and we'll just kind of see what happens here. So I'll let the intro play out one more time because this tune's a banger. But basically, you're going to play as Bo Jackson. Like, there's other options that you can do in this game. Barry Sanders on the Lions, or you could even use Jerry Rice from the 49ers if you switch him over to the running back position. He's actually good, but Bo is the best here. Bo knows. Let this finish out here. It pumps you up. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to go over to here first. We're resetting. So normally what made this game like super awesome was you could play an entire season. It kept track of statistics. And there's actually like a thing called player conditions too, where a player's condition can change from anywhere from like bad to excellent, which affects like their ratings. So we show the reset here to kind of get everybody back to like on the same page for like the win a single game category here. So preseason. Yep. So Bo Jackson plays for the Raiders, if you didn't know. And normally, like people that run this, they like to play either against the Indianapolis Colts or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and for good reason. They're awful in this game, absolutely awful. But kind of playing around this week, trying to like prep for this marathon, it's like, I'm gonna try Phoenix. They have like this kind of funky playbook that is kind of nice for getting a safety relatively easily. So I'm going to try that here for the marathon. And Dave, if you're ready, I'll count you down. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're receiving the ball first. That's fine. So we'll see if Tim Brown can do some work here, but not so much. And here's basically what the run is, and I fully admit this is pretty silly. You just give the ball to Bo Jackson, you start doing some of this, and you're hoping you can do this for the entire quarter and let the clock run out. And I'm not really doing anything for like a specific route or anything like that. I am just mostly improvising what I'm doing, but just playing this game for years, you kind of learn some patterns that work for dodging, especially if you're trying to like play this legit for like scoring. And maybe I won't hang around the end zone too much. Uh-oh, a little tight there. Whoop! So the line of scrimmage right there on the side where my dude was standing at the top, basically if you don't cross the line of scrimmage, the people at the secondary will probably not come after you. Oh boy. Broke the tackle. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Bo's not scared. Okay. Okay, dude. And these things happen for... I prefer playing like the win a Super Bowl %, which is like a 3.5-hour run, roughly. And some of the other longer stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and, since the clock's running low, let's make sure we get our first down. And we're running out of bounds right when the clock runs out in second quarter. Good old run 2. One thing you have to sort of worry about is... So when you're playing this game 2-player, you see like there's the playbook there. So we squeeze through here. Sir, block, thank you. If the computer picks the same play that you picked, the play is busted and the entire team will be coming at you at very high speed. It's still dodgeable, but it's not as easy to dodge it by any means. But, you just have to kind of deal with it. And the other thing with like season-long games is injuries can happen. You absolutely hate that when Bo Jackson gets injured and when you're trying to do a win a Super Bowl % run. Oh, there we go. See, we got some good blocking happening this time. Oh, dude. The old 2nd and 37 play. How about run 2? That's a good call. We haven't talked about scoring points yet. I'm going to go ahead and make a run for it here. Let's get back to first down territory. See, I told you the 2nd and 37 play would work. First and 4th. So scoring in this game, there's basically, this is kind of true for like actual football as well, but you score a touchdown, you can make a field goal, or you can score a safety on the other team. Alright, there's halftime. Alright, kicking off to them. As far as this game is concerned, the ideal way to score points is to get a safety on the other team, because there's no cutscene that happens. So that was really good that happened there. It's going to be a run up the middle. Didn't quite get the safety. This is the... That's what I was looking for. So we got our points on the board, we're getting the ball back, so we're taking it out of their possession, hopefully for the rest of the game. Field goal is less cutscenes than a touchdown. And a touchdown is the slowest way to score points in the game. Pretty much for the single player %, I think it's still debatable between like if you want to kick off to the other team and get like a safety immediately and then control the ball the rest of the game. Or you can do an onside kick and recover it. But that's very RNG on if that's going to be successful or not. Yeah, we'll just take a stroll back here, why not? What are they going to do, tackle me? Let's trash talk those Phoenix Cardinals. You know, back when they were called the Phoenix Cardinals. Yeah, for single %, it's really more about like how weak the defenses are than anything. Like their offense isn't really that much of a factor. And I'm probably going to jinx it here. But the other thing you got to worry about is fumbles. They slandered him right away, Dave. Let's get out of bounds. I should have ran for a first down. Third and 13. It's a little worrisome here if I don't actually get a first down, but hopefully I'll just be able to run this out for the entire quarter. But yeah, this is like a lot of fun for me. It breathes like a new life into this game. Like, I would still just play like a regular season of this, like on a weekend, like no problem. And there is a pretty active Tecmo Super Bowl community still that sort of like the Madden franchise. People do like a ROM hack to like update the rosters for modern day and everything. It's pretty great. Oh no! Run, boat. So they picked my play there. Uh-oh, this is... Right. Of course there has to be drama in the marathon. Of course there has to be drama. What if I lose? If I get in field goal range, I have a chance I could lose. Don't call timeout, how dare you. I still want the clock to run. Oh, wait. I have the drama. We're working on the lose a single game. Okay, thankfully we got the punt. So yeah, look at those cutscenes though. Like, that's what made this game really cool. Touchback? Yep. Alright, how about run 2? Let's see if I actually do this properly and run this out for the rest of the game. Dave, as soon as you see the scoreboard right at the end of the game, that'll be the end of the run for the split. Ooh. How dare you call timeout? You know what? Just because they've annoyed me. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whoop! Take that, Phoenix. And here we go for the split. In time. So there we go. And this part's always like fun to look at for me, like what I did. 12 attempts at 132 yards. A lot of times there's like nothing registered because it doesn't tell you what the negative yards are at all. But I think like last year, in like the championship game and like the win a Super Bowl percent run, it went like, the game didn't go well. I had to like legit play in that one, but I still like refused to pass the ball. And I think I ended up running, like Bo Jackson had like 360 something yards in the game, something absolutely ridiculous by like real life standards. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Just playing this occasionally. As long as I'm like actively streaming, I'm probably going to do like a yearly win a Super Bowl percent run on Super Bowl weekend, so that'll be coming up pretty soon here. Yeah, and I wanted to thank Dave and Kat for organizing this event and letting me be a part of it. It's a big thank you. I think it's super awesome what you're doing and raising money for a great cause for the Stollery Hospital. And I don't think I have too much else to add here. This is awesome being part of this marathon, and thank you so much for having me, and I'll see all of you in chat. Have a good one. Bye.